Breaking news, my lovely, wonderful people. Oba of Benin disowned planned Igwe festival in Lagos, tells Nigerians and those who are responsible for this to stop this attitude of carrying his name and doing things or saying things that are wrong. He said we cannot continue like this. We must send or disseminate the right information using him, to say he wants to do something in Lagos when there is no such thing. He finds it very detestable and plead with whoever is doing this to stop immediately, that it is not funny and he will not condone such things being done again. This is the Oba of Benin, and what he has said is so apt that every single person, is really lending a voice, saying, yes, people need to stop spreading out or sending out fake news or sharing fake matters out there, especially about the Oba of Benin. If you want to do it with other people and they accept it and they allow you to do it, you can. But with the Oba of Benin, please. Okay, please don't do that. So these are very, very serious matters. And please, if you're out there, you're spreading something that you're not sure of, the Oba is saying, especially about him, please desist from it. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. The Oba of Benin disowned planned Igwe festival in Lagos, asked those who are sharing the wrong information to stop it, that this is not acceptable. The palace of the Oba of Benin has distanced itself from a planned festival being organized in Lagos, Igwe Festival by the Association of Cultural and Economic Resilience of Edo, saying there is no such thing. This is contained in a statement on Saturday by Mr. Osabovo, Chief Press Secretary to the Oba of Benin. The news agency of Nigeria, NAN, reports that Igwe Festival is an important cultural and religious event in the Benin Kingdom and its performance is reserved for the Oba of Benin. According to the Chief Press Secretary, the planned event scheduled for Sunday at the Museum Center in Lagos is being organized without the consent of those who are supposed to have the legal backing, with the Oba of Benin and with his consent. The palace expressed serious reservation about the proposed drama, noting that it was distorted age-long culture and tradition performance of Igwe Festival. This is solely organized and done by the Oba. The Benin Traditional Council has approached the courts to restrain anyone, ACERE, from staging this event, saying it is solely for the Oba. The court has granted an order restraining the association from using the Oba's image or promoting this event without his consent. This order was obtained on Friday against the event that is taking place on Sunday, November the 24th, 2024. He advised the public not to be misled by any persons or group of people claiming to promote Benin culture without consulting the palace of the Oba of Benin, saying this is not acceptable and should not be allowed to continue. If you want to disseminate false information, you cannot continue with this. This is wrong, totally, completely wrong, and no one should be allowed to continue in such a way. Please do not spread or carry out things without the consent of the Oba of Benin. This is a warning, will not be condoned, and those who are engaging in such should not be allowed. If you are caught, we will make sure you pay for it. So, this is a very serious one. A lot of matters has been spread out there that truly do not owe any basis or any bearing, okay, and should not be allowed to continue. When you are talking about somebody and the person is saying, I'm not the one who gave you, this opportunity to continue, is wrong. Okay, they want, somebody wants to organize a Benin festival. That's, a festival that is mostly conducted by the Oba of Benin and carried out, and yet the Oba is not aware. But you're using his picture, you're using, his lingua to promote such a thing. The Oba says that it will not be accepted. The Oba has not been consulted. There is no permission from the palace. They says this festival is reserved for the Oba and is solely for the palace. And if it's going to be carried out in Benin, a proper information will be disseminated to the public, and it will be done decently and in order and properly. Not some persons using the name of the Oba, or just to carry out a fake or wrong information out there, pretending that it is from the Oba when they know fully well it is not from the Oba. So it is very, very important that people get these things right and understand what is going on. So the palace has distanced itself from this very set festival that is being proposed and planned using the name of the Oba, yet the Oba is not aware of it. Can you imagine? Yet the Oba is not aware of it. It's being planned in Lagos. All these are things that leads to misunderstanding. Before you know, the king of Benin with the what's it called, the one of Lagos, the king of Lagos will now come and say, there is misunderstanding between him and the Oba. The Oba, he respects the Oba. The Oba did not respect him. They did not mark their territory jurisdiction. We just need to be careful. Little things leads to misunderstanding, and we must not allow these things to continue. And when we see things that are wrong like this, we should not allow people to sow seeds of discord. Okay, we should not allow it. These are very, very unprecedented, and things that are not right. So every single one of us needs to understand that what you are saying, what I'm saying, what we're proposing, we need to ensure that the right things are done, so we do not leave ourselves in the hands of those who do not really understand these things, and want to put a confusion here and there. You see now, so it's very, very important. Anyway, my lovely, wonderful people, what do you see, and how do you look at all of this coming up? It is important that we do everything humanly speaking possible to ensure that the right things are done. Every time there is need for truth, honesty, and sincerity, and we ignore it, and we do not allow the honesty and sincerity to be displayed, the truth is that it becomes a real problem. So it is important that we stand for what is right, and we are not part of those who are causing the division and problem. Leave us a comment. God bless. Bye for now.